All right, well, welcome back to another episode of Moments of Recharge. Coach K here, and I have the mid-month March results for you all. Happy spring to you all out there as well. Here we have it for New Jersey. You see who our top 10 are all the way through the top 35th person on the performance for New Jersey. Special thanks to Joseph, David, Timothy, Jason, Timothy Holgerson, Mike, Emilio, Jan, Michael, Matthew, and Joshua for ranking in that top 10. Here we also have it 36 through 67. This is New Jersey. And 68 through 95. Thank you all for all that you're doing out there in performance. Here we have the New Jersey sales numbers. These are the installs for each member out there. We have Esteban holding the number one spot down. This is mid-month from the 1st to the 15th of March, 47 installs. Jan Michael, 47 installs. Timothy with 34 installs. Zach with 31 installs. Preston, 29 installs. Mike, 28 installs. Adderson, 28 installs. Timothy Holgerson, 27 installs. Edward, 26 installs. William, 26 installs. Jason, 24 installs. Brian, 21 installs. Matthew, 21 installs. Jesse, 20 installs. And Mark, 20 installs. Thank you all for what you're all out there doing. On the other side of the bridge in Pennsylvania, performance-wise, we have the top 10, John, Donald, Ryan, Daryl, Justin, Brandon, Kumir, Naquan, Cleo, and Darnell. Special thanks to you all for what you're doing out there. Then we have the 11th through 21, also 22 through 41, 42 through 59. Here it is, the actual sales installs ranking board. We have Ryan still in the number one spot with 40 installs from the 1st to the 15th of March. Good stuff, Ryan. We have the two Josephs, Joseph Weitzman and Joseph Peoples, 30, they're neck and neck, 39 installs and 37 installs. We have Christian with 36 installs, Benjamin with 28 installs, Justin with 25 installs, Matthew, 24 installs, Brandon, 24 installs, Cleo, 24 installs, Jack, 23 installs, Kumir, 23 installs, Samuel, 23 installs, Joseph, 22 installs, and Donald, 21 installs in PA. Thank you all for what you're out there doing. Don't forget, hey, if you're not in that top 10 list or getting close to it, we recommend that you do take advantage of some training classes. You know, and most of you should have already have done Battery 101 at this point, but if you have not taken the battery sales class, this battery sales solutions class, I highly recommend that you get in there so you can sharpen your sales axe while you're out there with the member. Here's some time that ACA has on coming up this Wednesday. There is an actual battery service solution sales class. Please either get in touch with me or get in touch with your manager or your owner so that they can reach out to your territory manager so we can get you signed up for the next battery sales solutions class. We'll also have battery sales solutions again next week. It's being offered by ACA virtually on Tuesday and Thursday as well. You don't want to miss the classes. This is how you go from good to great. Also have some Club Assist offerings here as well. Every Wednesday and every Thursday, there are battery classes as well. All different types of classes there. Please take advantage of them. Hey, here's some new tools that are coming your way. Many of you have seen the Time on Scene toolkit, the little blue bag with the basic battery install tools that one would need to install batteries in members' vehicles. And it also, has the idea of being able to hold your tester and printer and maybe some other ancillary things that you would get out of your vehicle with at the time that you arrive with your member, saving you hence time on scene. Well, the bag has been redesigned. This is the new bag here. How it's been redesigned is more open face so that you can grab those T handles. All that stuff is still in there. that you were used to receiving with the other toolkit. And it's just $79 for this redesigned toolkit. You can reach out to me or reach out to your respective territory manager, and we can get you squared away with how to get hold of one of these bags. Here's the thing. If you're ordering these, obviously they have to go through your owner or manager's account. So you need to bring them in the loop with this. If you do like what you see here and want to order one of these, we just have to make sure that we're doing it right, because we will be using their account. So I would need authorization from them as well. Also, AGMs are available for purchase. I know I hear that a lot about the 48 AGM specifically, but we also have the 49 AGM, 94R AGM, and 96R AGM available at your local warehouse. Again, these batteries are available for purchase. They are not a battery on consignment, but you can most certainly purchase them. So talk to your manager or owner and get them on board with ordering them along with the $79 toolkit. But here's something else that also goes along with the AGM batteries that we highly recommend. You don't have to use this tool per se. You can definitely, this tool will definitely work for what you need out there. But the point is that you do need a battery reset management tool to go along with those AGM batteries. They're a little bit different than the flood acid batteries that are out there. There are some other steps that one needs to take when installing an AGM battery in most applications. This tool will help you do that. And also, we'd ask that you take the training class that's designed for AGM install. So make sure you can purchase the AGM batteries, number one. Number two, you can get training specific to AGMs. And number three, make sure that you equip yourself with the tools so that we don't have buyer's remorse and members calling AAA because there was some unnecessary, expensive dealership service that had to be done when you could have used one of these tools that are available to you. This tool is only $199. Again, this is just like with the tool bag. If you want to order one of these, obviously we need approval from your manager or your station owner, but nevertheless, we can get your hands on one of those. Also, I think most of you at this point should have gotten your login credentials for Toolbox 2.0. If you have not, please reach out to me or your territory manager so that we can get you on board with Toolbox 2.0. There are some great enhancements in Toolbox 2.0, but just want to take it a second and show you. I played this video last video, but just want to show it again so that you're aware of what is also coming with Toolbox 2.0. Take a look at this. All right, there you have it. Toolbox 2.0. You don't want to miss out on the great things that are in store for that app. Also, don't forget, we're still running the lunch challenge for March. I'm sorry. We're still running the Good to Great lunch challenge for March. And that list is changing. I'm seeing some people who are climbing up that list. Just in case you don't know about the challenge that's currently going on, you still have almost 2 weeks to knock someone off out of that top 10 spot so that you can be in that top 10 spot. So here's what we're doing. We're just providing a $100 gift card for the top sales performers in New Jersey, as well as the top sales performers in Pennsylvania. There's one caveat, though, that I did want to mention, that you have to have a club performance standard minimum in testing and conversion. So you at least need to be meeting that 80% mark in testing, and in conversion, you at least need to be meeting that 30% mark. But as long as you're doing that and you fall in the top 10, this $100 gift card is on your way. Are you going to be able to knock somebody out of that top 10 spot and be that person? Hey, these gift cards don't have any names on them yet, but they will by the end of the month. So make sure that you are able to claim one of these. One of the things that I'm hearing now, and we're all, like I said, we're all going into the springtime, and happy spring to you all once again. But those of you that have been around for a while, you realize that it's the springtime and the fall time where call volume kind of slows down a little bit. We really get a chance to shine out there and really be real rock stars out there with the members during the heat of the summer and the cold of the winter. But we're now going into that area where things will kind of die down a bit. Now is a great opportunity to make sure that you are prepared for this summer. We have a lot of vehicles that have been sitting still for quite some time. And as we're seeing the pandemic start to slow down, more and more people are going to get out. More and more people are going to want to use their vehicles. And we have the heat of the summer that's coming. So that mixed with more and more people using their vehicles, I suspect that we're going to have a lot of opportunities out there with the members with no start conditions, and all they'll really need is a battery. So make sure that you're prepared for that time. Don't wait until the middle of July or the middle of August to be prepared. So one of the ways you can get prepared, we talked about it. If you haven't taken advantage of all of the training offerings, now is the time to plug in and do so. Number two, you want to make sure that your equipment is serviceable. There's two things that come up for the most part, with these MBC 1000 testers. They are a phenomenal tester out there that we have in the mobile environment. They've been bench tested by AAA National, and they've been run through the mill. We know that this device works for what we're out there doing. It is the best device that we have available to us for what we're out there doing in a mobile environment. But there are two things that come up. One of the things that you may have noticed is that the app will give you an internal low battery warning or error. Well, one of the remedies to that is to hook that tester up to a core, to a battery that has some life in it, not a new battery, of course, but a core that may be sitting on your truck or at your facility in an enclosed place. Let it sit on that battery overnight. If that doesn't fix that internal battery issue, please immediately get in touch with myself, or let your manager or owner know so they can get in touch with your respective territory manager so that we can make sure that you get that tester swapped out. The other thing that happens is if your test leads are looking like that, what you see on the screen, it's probably a good opportunity to take opportunity and get those leads changed out. Listen, you're not going to be charged for the leads. If they look like that, that's normal wear and tear. Now, if you've taken a tester and threw it across the football field and or let it fall into the fan of a vehicle's engine, then that's a different story. But for the most part, we'll make sure that you will get your leads swapped out. There's two ways in which you can do that. I want to make sure that you're taking advantage of that. Either email or text me directly to the number that this video came through. Just let me know your name and the station that you're affiliated with, that you need some leads or you need your tester swapped out because you have internal low battery issues. I'll walk you through the process of getting it swapped out, or you can just go right directly to my calendar, and I'd love to talk to you, love to pick your brain and hear what you're going through out there, and possibly offer some solutions to maybe some obstacles that you may be facing out there while you're applying battery service with the members, keeping them on the go. Listen, I know that you guys and gals are out there each and every day, and I love hearing from you. I just got a feedback from a technician that was out there the last time we put a video out, and one of the things they were making note of is that they're liking seeing their name rise in the rankings, and that's powerful, and that's a good thing to see. And I wish that happens to all of you that are not in that top 10, that you are able to see your name rise as well, because there's tremendous opportunity in this battery program. And again, thank you for all that you're out there doing, keeping the members on the go. And don't forget, continue to practice your social distancing guidelines. Stay safe, stay vigilant. I want you to stay healthy. And thank you so much for what you're out there doing. Take the time now during this slow period and get yourself prepared for what is about to happen this summer. I'm telling you, I got a good idea. It's going to be crazy out there in terms of opportunity with helping members on the go as it relates to battery service. All right, take care now. Coach K signing off. hit me up. I'd love to hear from you. Take care.